Hi there and welcome to the Journey Cars YouTube channel. My name is Troy Badley, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the top 5 things to look for in a car. But first of all, let's talk about holidays, because holidays are beautiful, right? Everybody loves a holiday. So let's say you're scrolling on your Instagram, right? Or scrolling on your Facebook and you see someone, they've gone to Dubai. It's such a beautiful place, nice and sunny, nice and luxurious. But right now at this time, it does not make sense for you to fork out a lot of money just to go on holiday. So what you got to do is then think about alternatives. So the money factor, that could be one factor that stops you and then causes you to think of an alternative, right? And this is the same with cars. So like, first of all, you have to think about what car it is that you actually want to get, and then you go there, you go around, you look on eBay, Facebook, whatever, you find a car, you go and then view the car, and then you just fall in love with it, right? But you can't then make a decision to buy the car just based on you loving the car, right? You need to make sure that the criteria is met, right? Because you want to make sure that there's no factors that make you not want to get the car. You want to make sure that any limiting factors are gone. So the top 4 things to look out for is starting off with the MOT history. So I've actually done a video about top 10 tips for buying a used car, and MOT history is in there. And if you want a more in-depth video about what you should look out for when buying a used car, do go and check that out, because it is very informative and it will help you a lot. But yeah, first of all, you want to check the MOT history, right? So you check the MOT history on the government website, and what you want to do is you want to look at the previous advisories. You want to make sure that the previous owner, they fixed any previous advisories. And if there's anything to do with an oil leak on there, it's probably best to stay away from that, because if a car has an oil leak problem, it's probably going to lead to like very expensive repair bills, and you don't want that when you buy a car, expensive repair bills. So just stay away from that. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the service history. You're going to make sure the car's got full service history. If a car's got full service history, then it generally means that car it's been treated well throughout the years of its life. It's been treated well, and that's what you want to look for. You want to look for cars that's been treated well, because if it's been treated well, then it genuinely means that it's going to last you a long while. It's going to last you a long while, and that's what you want, a car to last you a long while, a car you can rely on, and when you can do that, you're happy. Number 3, you're going to look for a car that's got low mileage. Main reason why is because if it's got low mileage, there's less wear and tear. It's going to last you longer. And a way that I work this out, where I personally work this out, is I go based off a car. So the average amount of mileage people drive in their car yearly is 10,000 miles. So if you work out the age of the car, so let's say for example, a car, it was created in 2012. So the average mileage right now, up until 2019, it will be 70,000 miles. So if you find a 2012 car and it's only done 36,000 mileage, then that is really low. That's literally like 50% lower. Low mileage right there means that the car, it hasn't really been used as much as it should have in the years, which then means there's less wear and tear, so it will last you long. And the 4th thing is checking out the engine condition. So you want to make sure that the engine, it hasn't got any weird noises like banging or knocking, because that's another expensive repair bill right there that you don't want to walk into. You really don't want to walk into. So check that. Also check the oil filler cap, make sure that there's no milky substance on it. That's also in the top 10 tips. So do check that video out if you want a more intensive video with more information. So that's 4 tips, and the 5th tip is having the wow factor for the car. Now I'm pretty sure you know what wow factor is, right? it's when you see something and you're like, wow. Pretty much that. And that's what I was like when I saw this car that I'm currently driving now. I was like, damn, woo, I'm in love with this car. In love. But yeah, I made sure that I've done those 4 things first as well. And that's why I'm still driving my car. Like, I've had it for 3 years now. That is a long while. So, in summary, the 5 tips. Number 1, check the MOT history. Number 2, make sure the car's got full service history. Number 3, try and go for low mileage. And number 4, check the engine condition. And then number 5, make sure it's got that wow factor. Alright, I hope that has added value to your lives, and you know, it will make your journey as enjoyable as possible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.